The following is a Just Green production brought to you by the Might Be News Network.
Hello, everyone. It's the week of August 27th, 2018. My name is Taylor Cooper, and this might be news to you. We're back.
We're back.
Season 4, Episode 1. It's Might Be News. My name is Taylor Cooper. With me is always co-host Kev.
Yo.
What up, Kev?
I'm hype.
What up, co-host Danny?
What is up?
Oh, it's good to be back, right?
So good to be back.
It's good to be back. I've seen you guys like a couple times in the past 2 months, which was weird because I saw you once a week for 6 months straight.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be back. It was a long but needed break. Get at us on Twitter at Might Be News 24/7. That's Might Be News 247. Also, you can get at us on our new website.
Oh, snap.
MBNNetwork.com. Real easy to remember and associate with us. MBNNetwork.com.
So I was checking out the new website.
Yeah?
I like it because you can actually listen to the episodes right from the website.
Right from the website.
You don't have to download the SoundCloud or the iTunes podcast. Right from the website.
Yeah, it's all right there. You can go there. You can check out current episodes, previous episodes. There's a whole bunch of stuff. And we're going to work on it more. I'm going to be adding more content to it. We're going to get it done. But for now, you can go on there, check out our network lineup. You know, we got some new shows coming out, which is very exciting stuff. So go on there, check it out.
I'm super excited for Relatable Radio.
Oh, it's great.
Allison was so worried going into this, and then after you guys were done recording, she sent me a text and she was like, "So that was a lot of fun."
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
She said she had a ball.
All three of the ladies, Relatable Radio. It's great.
Hold on. What's Allison's driver's license number?
I'm not going to give it out over there.
It's great. I can't wait for everybody to hear it tomorrow. Relatable Radio or whatever day. Whatever. We got shows pretty much Monday through Thursday for us. Not us on the show, but the Might Be News Network. So we talked about it last season, but if you don't remember, or if you're new to all this, we've been a podcast for 3 seasons, and now on the 4th one, we are starting a network. There's going to be more shows.
Boom.
Shit's getting real.
More shows, Monday through Thursday, pretty much. Some weeks it's going to be Monday through Wednesday, but we got Might Be News, Relatable Radio, Might Be Sports, and the Novak and Franz Show. Monday through Thursday.
Novak and Franz already dropped an episode. It's doing pretty well.
We have a special preview episode of Novak and Franz up right now. You can go check it out. And Relatable Radio will be on after this show.
Nice.
It's great. I'm very excited about it.
The day after this show, Relatable Radio.
Correct.
They're gonna have something to listen to almost every day of the week.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. I'm recording and producing all of them. It's been a lot of fun so far. Not as much work as I thought it was gonna be. Like it's been pretty relaxed so far. So I like
good.
it. Yeah, it's the Relatable Radio was a lot of fun to record because I'm on there a little bit. You know, I kind of just keep things moving a little bit. They're all kind of new to this. It's just like all of us when we first started doing this.
Yeah.
Like, Kev, you were garbage.
Dude, we were both garbage, but I was absolutely terrible. Yeah, you're right.
No, we were both pretty bad when we first started. So that's why the first season isn't available online.
Good. I'm glad you did that.
Did that on purpose.
It's actually not the reason. P.S. That's actually not the reason. I wasn't as bad as Kev thinks, but
yeah, my ass. It's okay. We were just too cheap to pay for SoundCloud.
It's okay. So I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's a certain amount of hype being built up about the return of this show. I'm not exactly sure how many people were with us last season. So I just want to use the time space continuum button to like give people just a little peek inside the season finale of last year. Here we go.
Dude, I was surprised how that felt. Like when she ripped it, it hurt, but then like 2 seconds later, it just was like
Yeah,
fire.
the sting afterwards
Yeah.
is what gets you.
And then it like increases every couple seconds.
Look at Kev's face.
Just
rip it off! Come on!
Yeah.
Ah!
Kevin's face. Ah.
Yo, he had the same facial expression for like.
Holy shit! There's nothing in this. It's dry. Feel it.
Oh, that's so funny.
There's nothing in this.
You know, the post wax wipes or whatever.
Oh my god!
What are
Let
they
me
dry,
just say,
Kev?
I don't have to listen to this episode. I'm just going to play
What's
the
in it?
video I recorded of Kevin and Danny back all week.
Ugh.
Oh my god! This is hysterical. I wish.
Danny, that's a nice leg.
Thank you.
I gotta say,
Yeah.
thing's shiny and muscular.
Katie, is Kev all done?
Kev's done.
Let me see you, Kev.
He's got 2 more strips.
Wow, dude!
Should have gotten the
How
ankle.
shiny that is.
Yo.
much better than oh.
He has a hairline at his kneecap and his ankle. That's so ridiculous.
Taylor's dying over there.
Dying. Because the best part is that we only made him do one.
One leg.
They're going to become like obsessed with
This is
it.
the first time in history I've ever seen anyone with sideburns on their kneecap.
Yeah, right?
So that was the season finale
It was so much fun.
a couple months ago.
Let me tell you.
And so for those of you who don't know, we had our wax expert, Katie, come in here. Shout out Katie. And wax co-host Kev and co-host Danny's legs, just one apiece, because I had to cut my beard off in the middle of the season last season.
How long did it take you to grow your beard back?
My beard took me to get back probably about a month.
I wouldn't say a month. I'd say like
Yeah.
a week or
3
two.
weeks
3 weeks
tops
to get like what I like it to be. Yes,
Tops.
yes,
See, what you
about a
like
month.
it, but
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get some facial
To actually
hair.
have some facial hair. Yes. How is your legs doing?
My legs just starting to look like a man's leg.
You were 3 weeks. We were 3 months. Still not fully grown back. So yeah, it was a fair trade.
Did it feel weird like wearing
I
shorts?
went all fucking summer with hair on one leg and not on the other.
You went to the beach with one.
I went to the beach and I was missing hair on my one leg. So cool. Awesome.
Yo,
Had a great time.
did it feel
fun summer?
Did it feel like so stupid? Like you, you wake up in the morning and you like put your bathing suit on, go outside. It's like super breezy on one leg.
Well, see, like where I live, you know, after dinner, all the kids go outside and play, and all the adults they gather in the front and they drink their glasses of wine or their beer, and we shoot the shit. And I'm standing out there in shorts, and I can just look down and be like, "What the fuck?" Like, and I feel like people are looking at me, like it just. I have to explain myself. I'm on this podcast, and
So I play deck hockey, and you gotta wear shorts.
Yeah.
I would go right in to the locker room and put my leg pads on and just walk around with my leg pads on
All night.
till the game started.
Wow. So like your boys don't like make fun of you and shit?
Yep.
Wow. That's too funny.
Stupid.
That's too funny. That clip from the episode we just played was my favorite moment probably of the whole season, though, just on a personal note. Like when Kev was standing there at that point in the show, Kev had already been waxing his own leg, trying just to get done faster.
Just get it over with.
Just rip it off.
Stupid. I did not enjoy it.
I enjoyed. Let me tell you something. I have spoken to a couple people who listened to that episode multiple times just because of how funny you two guys were during that whole process. So it was for the good of the show.
For the good of the show.
Yeah, Kev, get over it. Say something.
You got yours coming.
Oh.
Dick bag.
That was in response.
There's going to be a response to the response then.
Yeah, I think we got to
Yep.
we got to set the bar higher next time.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to slap you. I'm going to come in the middle of the show. I'm just going to slap you with a dildo or something. Right across the cheek. And be like, oh, what the shit was that?
Kevin's over here
Fucking
throwing
dildo.
dildos.
Jesus Christ. I mean, we could figure something else out for me to do, but
for it to be fair.
But just
it took 3 weeks for your beard to grow back.
Fully grow back.
Fully grow back.
He had facial hair within a week.
I walked around all summer long looking stupid.
Let me tell you something.
I don't give a shit what you're going to tell me.
I'll wax my leg. I'll wax it just in time for winter.
Let me just time for a
but
winter.
you're piercing your belly button for the finale of season 4.
Because that makes fucking sense. Because that makes fucking sense.
I don't give a fuck what makes sense to you, Kev. I don't care.
I'll pierce my belly button if you wax your asshole, dickhead. You want to be fair about it.
I might, if you pierce your belly button, I might wax my asshole. I might do it. All right. Well, fuck all this. We need some good news.
Hey, did you hear the news?
This better be good.
Want the good news or the bad news?
Give me the good stuff.
All right, Danny. Season 4, episode 1. What do you got?
All right, so I shared this story on the Might Be News Facebook page. I just wanted to talk about this story just in case people didn't read it, because I think it was pretty cool. It was kind of a shitty story to start off with. This is coming out of Union County, North Carolina. 9-year-old Mark David set up a lemonade stand, and he wanted to raise money to go and buy a lawnmower so he could start cutting people's yards in his neighborhood for money. Well, he ended up getting robbed at gunpoint.
Wow.
Robbed at gunpoint.
How old was this kid?
9.
Jesus.
9. They took $17. That's how much money he made. $17. Robbed.
Do you imagine just how crushed he probably felt?
Like, my oldest is 8. So he'll be 9 in March. I couldn't imagine, and he's done this. He's set up lemonade and iced tea stands out in our little cul-de-sac. I couldn't imagine that happening to him.
I'd bug out.
But so the guy stole $17. They ended up finding who it was. They called him. They arrested him. It was only a BB gun he used, but he still robbed him of that money. Well, news started going around about this, and Lowe's heard about this guy's story. Lowe's personally went to Mark David's house and gave him a $1,100 tractor.
Wow.
$1,100 tractor.
Dope. That is so dope.
It's the little things like that show where a company puts their true values at.
Yeah.
So for them to step up and do that, and it wasn't just, they didn't give him a little $200, push behind lawnmower. They gave him a Troy-built $1,100 tractor.
Zero turn?
No,
thing?
just like a garden tractor.
Gotcha.
It's dope.
So I thought
really
that was
dope.
really awesome. It was a shitty story, but it had a nice little end.
Yeah, it's great.
Another good news, we have a third married man at the table with us now.
Yes, we do.
We had Taylor and Jackie's wedding last weekend, which was fucking awesome.
Two weekends ago from when you're listening to this.
Yeah.
2 weekends ago.
I'm still drunk from the wedding.
Yo, Kev was a riot.
Dude, I am so... Dude, the reason that I was so drunk at your wedding was because of poop. Mike fucking Marsilio
Yo,
kept coming over.
Mike had me cracking the fuck.
He was a riot too.
Dude, I was so happy
did you
to
see
see
what
him.
he was doing?
He was hitting people's beers. Wasn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
And
he
he did it
saw-
to me like 4 times. I was sitting there chugging beers.
If he saw you go to the bar and get a new beer, he would purposely just start dancing around the room and come up to you and just hit your fucking beer bottle, and then you had no choice but to chug it.
he? Yeah. Because Kev did that to me once
Only one time.
at the end. Yeah. And I chugged it. I ran into the hallway.
And chugged it,
And chugged
leaning
it.
up against the wall so you didn't spill on yourself.
I did. Yo, Jackie and I ate our dinner in rain ponchos.
We saw that.
Yeah.
I helped you put it on.
Yeah,
What
you
a
did.
great idea, though.
Yeah, because we were, and honestly, that it was is a true testament to our relationship because like
Because you
just
eat
the
like
way it is.
slobs?
No, we like the way that we make decisions. Like we were there, like talking about the day of and shit. And I was like, "Yo, like 2 out of the 3 things that we have for dinner is red sauce, and you got a white dress. Like we should be wearing ponchos or something." Just joking around, and she's like, "That's actually not a bad idea." And I'm just okay. Let's
Yeah.
fucking do it then.
I saw you guys putting the ponchos on, and I was like, "That's genius."
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Your poopy brown suit, though, like... I was not a fan.
Yo, I didn't have a poopy brown suit on. My shit looked so nice that day.
It did.
was retarded.
Yeah, your suit did look good.
Since
It looked
we're talking about the wedding, I have to bring something up that's been bugging the shit out of me about your wedding.
What?
You've known me a long time.
Yeah,
All right.
Oh. You've known both of us a long time.
long
You've
time.
known
We're on
Kev
the-
a long time.
Fucking radio show together.
Yeah,
We are your brothers.
correct.
Why the fuck was I in the corner?
Yo,
Dude, both of us.
We
Yo.
were the furthest away from the bar. We were the furthest away from the food. It was like, yeah, I'm just gonna put you guys in the corner because I don't want to see you.
what sucks is that we came up with the seating chart prior to actually seeing what it was going to look like. So I put you guys. It was table number like 2 or 3, or I think it was
No,
10.
we were 10.
10.
In the
Yep.
corner.
Well, we did it to where it was supposed to be. You guys were gonna have front row seats to the actual ceremony.
Didn't
but
work
it-
that way.
No, it
Nope.
didn't, because they ended up pushing the tables down to make more room for everything else that was over this way.
You put Kev in the corner.
Kevin the corner.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was in the corner.
Danny was in the corner.
I was
My back
legit in
was
the
to you
corner.
guys when you guys were getting married,
But you guys
and I
were-
got to see your big ass fucking head for the ceremony.
You guys,
That's it.
You guys were in like the family chain of tables, though. I couldn't put you like where my parents were,
I didn't want to be where your parents were.
but
No, but
I didn't
at least
expect
wanted-
to have a better seat than your parents did. But I thought that we were a little closer than you stuffing us in the fucking corner.
Like, I had to walk a mile to get a beer.
yeah, you did. But to be honest, you guys weren't at your table very much after dinner.
No.
No.
Was not.
I was watching Kev do the warm across the
Across
dance
the dance
floor.
floor. Dude, my knee hurt so bad the next day.
Did
Listen,
it?
I don't dance at parties. At
You were
weddings.
going nuts.
I was getting it.
Yeah,
I
you
was
were.
getting it.
It was a great party. It was a great time. There were so many awesome people there. I had people in town from Florida. Shout
Yeah,
out
they
to
were cool people. They
shout
were
out
really
to-
cool
yeah.
people.
Shout out to Bo, Chrissy, and Josh. It was just great.
It was a lot of fun. And where you had it, Ludwig's Corner, Griffith Hall, that's such a nice place.
Yeah. They took great care of us. All of our vendors were great. It was just
The
a
amenities
tremendous
that
time.
were in the bathroom, they had fucking chapsticks and mints and
So I think I still have my chapstick on me. Nah, I don't. But it was nice because, like, after dinner, I went and got a nice little Tums. I calmed my stomach down so I could start drinking again.
you were having stomach problems that night.
Yeah, I overate because I had to walk so far to the food table. I decided to get more so I wouldn't have to make 2 trips.
Gotcha.
It was a blast. It was a blast.
It was a blast being in the corner by ourselves.
Oh, calm down.
It was a lot of fun.
Dude.
What I liked the most was the DJ. The DJ was like, "I'm not playing any songs with swearing." So we were like, "Okay." So
Did she say that to you?
Oh yes.
Wow.
So they played that one song, To the Window, to the Wall.
Little
Yeah.
John.
Every time that a curse word came up, we were all on the dance
Yeah,
floor just
screaming.
screaming it. Oh, skeet, motherfucker! And the look she was giving us was like, you sons of bitches.
Yo, she was a trip. She was like this little tiny ball of straight energy. Like she was tough.
She did good though. She did good.
She did good. It was a good time.
She played a little bit of Wu-Tang.
She did. Upon my request,
Yeah.
I let her know to begin with, which is another thing. I've been to quite a few weddings, and I don't remember many, if any, where people like applauded and got like super hype for the groom to come down the aisle, which they did for me, which was awesome.
Well, your entrance song was incredible.
Yeah, we did. I did Cream by Wu-Tang
Yeah.
coming down the aisle, and me and Finn, our dog, walked down the aisle, and it was just like pretty dope because everybody started jumping and getting hype and throwing up the W and shit, which was dope.
I wasn't expecting Finn to be there. That was a nice little
Yeah.
surprise.
Yeah, we made sure because we like joke. We call him. We always tell him, "You're the best boy. You're the best boy."
Yeah.
And I didn't have a best man or anything. We didn't do bridal parties or whatever. So we got him a little bow tie, walked him down the aisle. He was the best boy.
That's cute.
It was so cute.
That's cute.
But yeah, my friends, Bo, Josh, and Chrissy, and Jen, they came up from Florida. We went to go see them Thursday night in Philly. They got like some apartment in Philly, Airbnb shit.
Yeah.
Dude, it was dope. The view was crazy. It was like 20th floor. Got to see the sunset and all that. It was
Let's fly.
It was dope. Yeah. Went down there. Had a great weekend, man. It was great. Jackie did amazing. She was gorgeous. Allison did a great job with the hair and makeup and shit. Everything looked great. It was great.
Where you going?
We don't know yet. We're going sometime this winter when it gets like cold here. That's when we're gonna go.
I know you've been saying Jamaica and something else possibly and something else.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where you go. Doesn't matter where you go. Just make sure you go to an all-inclusive.
That's all we care about.
Yeah.
And make sure
All
you
we care
stay inside the resort. You don't go outside.
Yep.
You hear what's going on down in Cancun, Mexico?
Yep.
Mm-mm.
There was 8 dead bodies found in one night along, the side of the road.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
And they were all killed differently. Like there was 2 guys that were they were chopped up into pieces and put into bags.
Yeah.
One was bound, one was in a deserted taxi.
Wow.
Like right next to a very popular resort.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wild shit.
Pretty crazy shit. So yeah, we're thinking somewhere tropical. It's gotta be great.
Go where the water's clear
That's what we want.
so you can see the shark attack you.
Yep.
You should go visit Leah
Yeah.
down in Dominican Republic.
Yeah. She
DR.
reached out. She's gonna be home sometime.
Soon.
Yeah, in
I
October,
saw
I
that. Yeah.
Probably gonna get her on Relatable Radio or something.
That'd be cool to have her as a guest.
Yeah. I'm lining up some guests for season 4 for us. I'm lining up some things. Been very busy couple months. A lot of wedding planning, a lot of things of that nature, but also been working on a lot of things for the network. Doing a lot of things. Setting up the website, stuff like that. Figuring out what we're going to do moving forward. So got some interesting people on the hook already for season 4. I'm not going to spill the beans, but what did you guys do during our time off?
So
We were off for like 2 months.
yeah, the day before your wedding, we actually just got back from vacation. We went down to Sea Isle for the week, and it was so nice. I've been working my ass off lately, and I've been putting in so many 16-hour shifts. So it was so nice just to get away and just get away from everything. Turn the cell phone off, have no schedule, and just some nice rest and relaxation.
I gotta ask.
Yeah.
Because I did see your video and I didn't ask you the last time I saw you. So you did the dolphin watching again.
Yep, we did it again.
Was it the same boat as last time or is it
Same boat.
really?
Yep. We liked it so much the first time we went back again.
Oh wait. So the one that you were disappointed on,
That was 3 years ago.
3 years ago, and you did the Thundercat,
We did a Thundercat last
the
year.
one that I suggested because it was so ballin'.
Yep.
Dude, how cool was it?
Yep. So we did the Thundercat last year, and then we actually went back and did it again
Dude.
this year.
It's so dope.
Awesome.
It is
That's
so
awesome.
dope.
Yeah.
The dolphins, dude, you can reach out and almost touch them.
So it's the only boat like this, and it's down in Wildwood Crest where the boat is stationed. But these guys have this boat, and it makes this certain noise underwater and these waves that actually attracts the dolphins. So when they find a school of dolphins, they'll start, taking off in the boat, and they'll make this wake behind them, and the dolphins will actually use that wake and play in it and jump over the waves and use the wake, and it'll take them down the shoreline, and they're just jumping out of the water.
That's dope.
It was
fly.
so awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's
we,
cool.
we had to have seen over 100 dolphins
Yeah.
the one time,
It's cool.
and they're putting on a show for you.
What time of day did you go? Was it night?
We usually go the last boat ride. So
Okay.
this year it was 5:00 we went.
Gotcha.
So
It's like an hour or something.
it's an hour and a half.
Hour
We
and a
left
half.
at 5. We got back at 6:30.
They take you all the way down to Cape May.
So the first time we came out of the canal and we made a right and went down to Cape May.
Okay.
This time we came out, we made a left. So we went down to Wildwood Crest, Wildwood, and then we could see like Stone Harbor, Avalon, and Sea Isle.
Gotcha.
And then we were having trouble finding dolphins there. We saw a few,
Yeah.
but we turned around and went over to Cape May, and that's where we saw all the dolphins, and that's where they were jumping in the waves.
That's
behind us.
awesome.
So dope.
It's so cool because
Kids loved it.
oh yeah, the kids they look forward to it every
Yeah.
year.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's so cool. I mean, not only that, but it's a fun boat ride.
Yeah.
I mean, we're on the water and we're just flying through the ocean. They had fun.
That's great.
Yeah.
Great. Kev,
Yo.
what'd you do?
Nothing. Straight up nothing.
We had my.
Um,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
So no, I took on a new job recently, but so I couldn't really take any vacation. My family wound up going down to the beach for a couple days. My wife got a free beach house from one of her coworkers that she works with. They all went down to the beach together. Kids played together and hung out. But I didn't really get to do anything.
Yeah.
Fun
Boring.
stuff.
Boring
Yeah.
shit.
Tomorrow, though, we're going to Dutch Wonderland.
Oh, nice.
Hype.
Yeah,
Kids are
Nice.
hype.
Yeah, I
It'll be a
bet.
good time.
That's what's up.
love
Yeah.
Dutch Wonderland.
Good shit. Good shit. We had my bachelor party as well. You
That
guys
was
both
dope.
attended.
That was dope.
That was a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
Throwing axes.
Yeah, we went to bury the hatchet.
Still think about that.
Yo, I do too. I want to do it
was
again.
So much fun.
I want to do it again. It was great. It was a great time. We just bring beer and just throw axes at a
and get drunk.
big target.
There's a closer one right in King of Prussia we should
Yeah.
go to and just Uber home. Uber there, Uber home, split a Uber,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and fucking get hammered and throw axes.
Now, see, we lucked out because our axe master, he made that so much more fun.
Yeah,
He
it was
was
fun.
really having fun with us. But, I've heard about the axe throwing. We went to bury the hatchet in Philly. And, I heard about it before, but actually going and doing it, it was so much fun.
Mhm.
So much fun. And then we went to Xfinity Live.
Xfinity Live, yep.
Had lunch at the Broad Street Bullies.
Yep. And then,
Oh, I was so drunk there too. Oh
then
my
we went,
god.
and then we went to the Phillies game.
Yeah.
And
I
we
was
tailgated
fucking-
for a while. It was like 98,000 degrees out.
Yo.
It was
we were
so hot.
We were wasted. Like, yo, John, shout out John Wilcox, my brother. He's been on a bunch of episodes. He also was the officiant at my wedding, which was dope. Shout out to him. But at the bachelor party, he was just annihilated. And like, I remember we all had to like, come on, dude, you can make it. Like
He almost didn't make it into the Phillies game.
like you can make it. We can do
said
this.
He stood up at one point and he just like he lost all sense of gravity. He was like, "Yo, I gotta sit back down." The heat
funny.
was the heat.
It was
played a
bad. The
huge
heat was really
factor.
bad. Yeah. It was like one of the hottest days of the summer that didn't rain, and yeah, it was brutal
It
out
was
that
hot.
day.
Dude, we parked like a mile away from my house, and I should not have driven home that night.
Yeah,
Afterwards, I pull into my driveway, and I'm struggling to even get out of the car and stand up. I'm going, ugh. And my neighbor yells over to me. He's like, dude, you all right?
that was a great night. Also, real quick, shout out my family and stuff for the wedding and everything. My dad came up from North Carolina. He was a blast.
Yo, I got to meet your dad for the first time.
Yeah.
He was a riot.
He was
dude.
a riot, dude. He was
a lot of fun.
He was having a great time. He was dancing with the DJ.
He
too.
took the DJ into
Yeah,
the photo booth.
too. Yeah, the photo booth was a hit.
Yo,
The photo booth was a hit. We went through all the pictures and they're hysterical, dude. It's really, really funny.
I love the fact that you had a Donald Trump face.
Yeah. Oh, yo, we didn't even pick that stuff. Like that guy just brought. It was, what did he have? He had him, Melania. He had a couple other
Batman.
Yeah, he had some good props. It was funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out my family too, from New York. My mom, stepdad Carl, everybody had a great time. Jackie's family, big time. John and Peg, they just did so much to help us. It was just a great experience. I'm sorry that you guys ended up in the corner. It wasn't my intention, I swear.
Oh,
It's
your
all
apology
right.
is not accepted.
Like you said, I mean, we had dinner there, and then Allison's a dancer, man. She looks forward to weddings because she gets to dance. So we moved up to a vacant table that I guess people had left. So we kind of took it over.
Yeah.
And then we were on the dance floor all night.
Well, and it was a kid-free environment. It was a bunch of
great.
parents, you
Yep.
guys there without kids. It was like a nice night
was-
out for everybody.
It was nice. I mean, I love my family. I love my kids. You got kids.
Mhm.
When you go on vacation, you don't really go on
No.
vacation.
No, it's
Right.
about them.
It is.
It's about them having fun
I mean,
until they go to bed.
It would, yeah, exactly. It would take us an hour to get ready for the beach, go down to the beach, keeping an eye on them, coming back, cleaning up. So, I mean, it wasn't really, it was definitely nice and relaxing, but that was a nice little vacation from my vacation.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that was nice.
That's
good.
fun.
It's good. So we're gonna take a break. So I figured, this week we're just getting back in the swing of things. Haven't seen these guys in a little bit, so we were just kind of catching up and stuff. I'm married now. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
snap.
So we're gonna take a break. We're gonna come back and finish strong. Right? We
Yep.
got What's the Point, late review, and This Week in History coming up. Here we go.
Check out Relatable Radio on the Might Be News Network.
On iTunes and SoundCloud.
New episodes every Tuesday.
Oh!
This is a mom confession. All right, I forgot to pick Landon up from school.
Only one day?
One day.
Okay.
All right, but I was at the bus stop. I forgot to pick him up at school.
So you were
So
making an
I
effort.
was-
It's not like you were out partying.
Right,
You
right.
were- yeah.
This is ruined,
Mhm.
and it's bringing up.
in
You
30
don't-
years,
you
he's
don't-
going to bring that up to you.
It was awful. Like, I was 30 minutes late, and the teacher's like, "Oh, I told him you were late because you were probably going back to school night for your kindergarten." And I was like, yes, yes, that's the night.
Oh.
That's exactly why I was late. I wasn't watching Ellen. No,
Of course
no,
not.
I didn't make coffee and sit on the couch. No, not at all.
All right, welcome back to the season premiere. Might Be News. Check us out on MBN.com. It's a real thing. Go do it now. Kev, what do you think of the website?
Capri Suns are delicious.
I got your favorite flavor for the premiere. Pacific Cooler. It's okay.
Website's cool. Website's neat. I dig it. It would have been cooler if I did it.
You tech savvy like that, Kev?
Oh, well, what? You just didn't. You just pulled pictures and put them into fucking GoDaddy.
It was actually more difficult than just doing that, Kev. Yeah,
Mhm.
but
It is pretty fucking difficult.
it was fun. I had a good time doing it.
Good. I'm glad. You suck.
Creative, little creative outlet.
It's like the next step for us.
Yeah.
I mean, this
Ties us all together, makes it legit.
It's exactly. We're legit.
Yeah, we're legit. Well, we are, Danny. I don't know about Kev. Is that good, huh? That one pouch of delicious juice.
And you got two over
Yeah, I
there.
got two over here. I tell you, shit doesn't grow on trees, Kev.
Capri Sun trees.
Here we go. What's the point?
What's the point? Is there a point to this? What is your
Are
point?
you just going to sit there and look stupid?
All right, what's the point? Season 4, episode 1. I guess I'll go first.
You would.
I hate you so much. That's my point. All right, then I'm just gonna switch it. I hate Kev. That's my point. No, I'm just excited to be back. That's part of my point. But I'm excited that fall is almost here.
Oh,
I'm excited
hoodies
for
and
fucking
jeans.
hoodie weather. I'm excited for football. Football is almost back. Hockey is almost back.
Oh, I'm so hyped.
It's just fall is like fall and spring are my favorite time of year.
yeah.
Like either one of those, like they're interchangeable for me, and I'm just so hyped for it. I'm not like this huge like Halloween guy or like pumpkin spice anything, but
You are an asshole.
you're the
I
worst.
was
Kev.
trying to look something up on my phone and it fucking just starts screaming.
Then stop doing it, idiot.
Yo, I love fall though. Like this morning, I woke up at 4:00 for work this morning, and I walked out of the house,
Oh, beautiful.
and I almost turned back in to get a hoodie. It was chilly. Love it.
It's so good. Like I same thing. Not at 4 a.m., but I walked out of here at like 6:40. Oh my god, dude!
Yeah.
It's just like this is beautiful. This is what I wait for all year. And like I said, I'm not a huge like Halloween or like pumpkin spice guy, but it's just the atmosphere of fall. I love the holidays. I love, like I said, football's back. We got a couple more weeks to wait for that repeat season.
Yes.
Speaking of football, we got Might Be Sports coming up in a couple of days. Me and Kevin Reevy going to do a sports podcast on Might Be News Network. Check that shit out too. So
Yeah, I'm not a big pumpkin spice guy either. I think they go a little overboard.
overboard.
I mean, you got the pumpkin spice cereal,
everything.
creamer,
Everything.
lip balm. I mean,
Oreos,
it's
probably shit.
ridiculous. But I love Halloween.
Yeah,
I love Halloween.
I've never been into it. I mean, I was when I was a kid. Like I don't get me wrong, I'm not a Halloween hater, but I'm also not. It's whatever.
Dude, but wait till you have
Kids, and you can
kids.
steal their candy.
Oh, that'll be
not
a blast.
only steal their
Get
candy,
them ready
but
and have fun with that
get
whole
in-
thing. Yeah,
but get it together with the neighborhood parents and just drink,
Yeah.
hanging out with them while your kids are all going trick or treating, and that's when it's fun.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
in my neighborhood, I set up a one of those enclosed fire pits,
Okay.
and I stand outside of my house with my neighbors and drink beer by the fire and give out candy.
yeah.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
Nice.
Kev, what's your point?
I talked about it back in February when I went to see Burt Kreischer's special. And
Yeah.
it was filmed in Philly.
Yeah.
It just came out this week. Or
This-
it just came out on Friday.
Okay, all right.
Secret Time
On Netflix.
on Netflix. Burt Kreischer.
It's a Netflix original.
Netflix,
comedy
his
thing?
Netflix special, Secret Time, with Burt Kreischer, and I am right there, front and center when it starts.
Really?
I thought that was so freaking cool,
That's funny.
dude. Right there,
Oh, dude.
sitting there applauding, look like a fucking jerk off.
we're gonna have to get a screen cap of it and post it on
Absolutely
social media
down with it.
and make fun of you.
Make fun of me all the time, anyway.
Oh, dude, it's great.
That's awesome.
But very short and sweet tonight. I am on Burt Kreischer special on Netflix
Now,
for the
and
next 4 years.
you said that he recorded it over like
he
two
recorded
nights.
2 nights, so
You're not on it like the whole time.
the
just
whole
your
time,
dumb
no,
face
yeah,
sitting
just
there looking at it.
yeah. They probably did that for a reason. That fucking dude right there in the front. God
This fucking
damn
guy
it!
laughing like a fucking every like 2 seconds. Kev out here and just
So,
that's funny.
but yeah, it was cool to see myself on Netflix.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
No, that's pretty dope.
It was neat.
Yeah. Did you have to like sign a release or anything for that shit?
No,
You knew what you were getting into?
So I've gone to a couple comedy shows, but to a comedy show that was being recorded live for something, it was being recorded to go somewhere. I've never gone through security like that. It was
I bet.
it was worse than the airport.
Really?
that
Yeah,
bad?
it was wild.
Really?
Like full pat down.
Wow.
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird.
It did some pretty tough security. We went to Jackie got me tickets to the Kendrick Lamar TDE show.
Yeah.
It was fantastic, but there was some pretty hectic security there. It was pretty wild.
Oh, you're going to a rap show.
It was.
I would
shit was
expect
dope.
that.
Shit was dope. Danny, what's your point?
So these are the times that I live for, where bacon is coming out to be good for you. They're saying beer is now good for you, and salads are making people sick. So apparently the McDonald's has been having some serious problems lately. It was just reported today that the CDC has reported 507 people have now been affected by McDonald's salads.
Really?
507 people are getting this parasite outbreak linked to McDonald's salads.
Parasite outbreak.
Symptoms include watery diarrhea, appetite loss, intestinal pain, nausea, and fatigue.
Wow.
So people, we are in a time right now. I've been waiting for this. It's go time. Salads are bad. Bacon, beer, it's all good for you.
Wow. What a turnaround.
507 people.
They're going to flip the pyramid,
Well, I mean, they've been having all these salmonella outbreaks. Yeah, we could
They have been.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the romaine lettuce has been popping recently. A lot of people have been getting sick from that shit.
You know why the fuck people eat that shit to begin with? That shit's rabbit food.
Yep.
Nobody
right there.
Nobody at this
Rabbit
table
food.
sick. High fives all around. Nobody at this table sick.
Fucking hamburgers.
Yeah,
Be
that's
real
crazy.
Americans.
You know what I
Hamburgers
mean?
with tarantulas on top.
Yeah. Right. That's crazy.
I just it's not like, so back in mid-July, it was 61 people that reported they were sick from it. From mid-July to now, 507 people sick from eating
That's
salad.
pretty substantial increase there.
Yeah.
So I want to bring something up. Do you ever get in? This is I don't even know why talking about hamburgers and salads and so. Do you ever get in fights with your oldest about him being a complete jerk and a smartass? I went out the other night.
I'll just say yes right off the bat. I don't know where you're going with this, but yes.
I went out the other night and got dinner for us. Got it from Wendy's, and I got him a bacon cheeseburger. So I put it on a plate, give it to him. We're all sitting at the table, and I look at him. I said, "Cole, you enjoying your hamburger?" And he looks at me. He says, "Dad, it's not a hamburger." I was like, "What is it?" "It's a cheeseburger."
Yeah, that's your kid.
Yo, come on, you dick.
That's your kid. That's funny.
No, I usually get the other, happened the other night. I was making my son some cheeseburgers for dinner. So he comes in, he goes, "Dad, what's for dinner?" And I'm like, "Oh, I thought I'd make you some cheeseburgers." He goes, "I don't want that."
You're gonna fucking eat it. You're gonna fucking like it.
You don't want a cheeseburger?
Dude, that's all the time at my house.
Yeah,
Dude, do you know like those buttery noodles that come in the packs where you mix it with the milk and the butter? And
Yeah.
So we made cheeseburgers on the grill, and Amy made some buttery noodles. And he comes to the table. Cole comes to the table and sees these buttery noodles on this plate. He says, "I don't like these." And he falls on the ground and starts crying. I'm like, "Get your ass in the seat right now and eat your dinner. You're not going outside and playing after dinner."
Oh, God.
Dude, it was like 3 bites of it. That's all it was.
This is what you have to look forward to with having kids.
Can't wait. It's gonna be so awesome.
Dude, so we're walking down from the sitter's house. We're walking down from the sitter's house from her front door to my car. And my kids take water bottles with them to the sitters. That's what they do. So Cole has a water bottle and he's spraying it all in the air. I'm like, "Dude, what are you doing?" It's like, "I'm squirting my water bottle." So then
Dad, what's it look like I'm doing?
His brother walks by him and he squirts it on his head by accident. Didn't do it on purpose, but squirts it on Jackson's head. And I said, "Dude, why did you squirt that on Jackson's head?" And he said, did you see me squirted on Jackson's head? I don't think so. You little shit. Get your ass in the car right now.
Crazy. I have a couple things for late review. You guys ready to do late review?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it right now. I know it's a little late, but
You're just hearing about this?
Can't believe I'm just hearing.
Why didn't I know about this sooner?
all right. Late review. Danny, what do you got this week?
So I decided to review somebody who I've been really liking a lot lately. Post Malone.
Oh,
Yeah. He first came onto the scene 2016 with his first album, Stoney. I did his album that just came out.
Beer Bongs and Bentleys.
Beer Bongs and Bentleys came out April of this year.
Yep.
I don't know what it is about Post Malone, but his music, it's really good.
Yeah.
And not only that, Kev and I were talking at your wedding. He's such a down to earth guy. Like, he knows where he came from.
He's a really humble dude.
Yeah, and he doesn't flaunt himself like a lot of these other rappers do.
Yeah.
Or a lot of these other singers do, walking around with the big wad of money. He doesn't do that. He's a real humble guy. But this album, I love this album. 3 of my favorite songs, Psycho, Better Now, and Rockstar with 21 Savage.
Okay.
I'm a rock star.
Yeah. So, I'm giving him a solid 9.5.
Wow.
I've really, really been liking Post Malone lately.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm glad. Yeah.
I follow a lot of famous people on Instagram. Dan Balzerian, the Instagram king, Mike Busey, and they're always posting, snaps, hanging out with him, and he's so cool, so laid back, and just down to earth, and really cool guy.
Yeah, I enjoy some of his music. I haven't gotten into all of it, but I like Post Malone.
Yeah,
pretty good. Yeah.
He's got a good voice.
Yeah, he does. What do you got, Kev?
I watched a movie last week on HBO Go. They don't pay us though.
Yeah, they don't.
The Belko Experiment.
Oh, how was that? Was it good?
Was exactly what you expect.
Yeah,
but it was good.
So, for those people who don't know what it is, explain it. What is
it? So they all work in this office building in a foreign country, and all of a sudden, like a couple hours into the day, the building gets completely locked down. They block up all the windows. Like, these gates come down and block up all the windows.
Like The Purge.
It's exactly what it is. It's The Purge in an office building. And this voice comes over the speaker and says, in the next 2 hours or the next hour, I want 3 of you dead.
What?
And if you don't kill 3 of you, 20 of you will die. Dude, it is a freaking wild movie.
Was it?
But
it was wild?
It was wild. It was wild.
It was intense.
Some of the ways that what's the dude, the fucking dude from The Walking Dead? Who's the biker dude? What's his name?
I don't remember.
Daryl.
Yeah, Daryl.
Daryl's older brother is in it.
Okay.
The bad guy from Ghost. Remember the movie Ghost?
Yeah.
He's one of the main characters.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a wild movie.
Is it gory?
Very gory.
Is it?
It's if I had to give it a rating though, out of 10, I'd probably give it like a 6.
Yeah.
But it was
really?
good. Yeah, it was good.
What didn't you like about it that brought it down to a 6? What would make me want to watch this movie? It sounds like something I would like.
It is. It was something I like, and it's something that everybody dreams about. I mean,
right, yeah. Going ballistic in your office,
but
every day.
But that's the fact that you want to watch it because it's something that you've thought about. I mean, like, just to get even with these fucking jerk offs that are making you do something. But it's exactly what you expect is the only thing that I didn't like about it.
Okay. It was good though.
Yeah, it was good. I would definitely watch it again.
I was just gonna say if you'd watch it again.
Yeah, I would watch it again.
And it's only on HBO Go.
No. It's just it was released to HBO.
Okay.
That's where I watched
gotcha.
it at. Of
So I have a couple things.
course you do.
I have a couple things. Well, I couldn't pick one.
Of course you couldn't.
I have an album, a movie, and a TV show, but I'm only going to do 2.
Didn't you just yell at John about this on the
Yeah,
final
I
episode?
did, but I couldn't pick.
So
I
okay,
added
hold
one
on.
today, the
So
movie.
just pick.
Hold on,
Just
hold
pick.
on. I want you to say sorry to John right now.
I'm sorry, John.
John, you hear that? I got your back, dog.
I'm sorry. So, Apple Music, which they don't pay us, but I'm a subscriber to, they have an annoying habit of having some albums that they only have clean versions of, which is dumb.
Just
Like,
dumb.
why wouldn't you have both?
Yeah.
You have both for like 90% of the things out there, but some things they just don't.
I think I remember you posting something on Facebook
Oh,
about
dude,
this.
I get infuriated.
Yeah.
Especially like hip hop albums. Why would I listen to this clean shit? You can't even understand. Like, you can't even hear what they're saying.
Yeah.
You can't. So anyway, Wu-Tang, Iron Flag, 2002. I went on Amazon and I found the CD for like $6.
Uh-huh.
I got it. And I've just had it on repeat. First of all, I haven't even had I don't even own CDs anymore. And like I have a CD player in my car. I've just been going around listening to the radio and stuff, sports talk and NPR and shit. Now I have a CD in my car, dude. I'm bumping that shit constantly. Let's see. In the Hood is one of my favorite tracks. Chrome Wheels, Uzi, Y'all Been Warned, Babies, Back in the Game, Iron Flag. I mean, it's incredible. But I give it a real strong 9. Just near perfect.
Now, is that because you got the unedited version?
Oh yeah, it was unedited.
What would you give the edited version?
Wouldn't even listen to it.
Come on, give it a rating.
0.
You can't for real give it a 0.
I'll give it a 1.2. 1.2. Give it a 1.2.
-3.
They would blanket the whole thing out. It's just stupid. The other thing, Netflix show,
Yeah.
Ozark. You heard of it?
Yeah, I should look.
I heard
dumb.
of it.
Good.
Is it really?
It's really
I
good.
didn't watch it because I thought it looked stupid.
No, I didn't watch it for the longest time because I thought it was stupid too. Very good. It's really good.
What's that main dude's name?
Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
And he's great.
What's it about?
So like he is like a financial guy, like he's like an accountant or type deal, whatever, has his own thing. And his company ends up working for like the Mexican cartels, like cleaning their money and shit. And long story short, he gets into trouble with them and has to like leave town, but he's still working for them.
Right.
He goes down to this like place like the Ozark Lake or something in Missouri, like backwoods shit.
Mhm.
And he has to like go down there and try to wash a bunch of their money, and ends up meeting a bunch of crazy people, getting into like crazy shit with some other crazy people. It's a wild show because it's just like, so Jason Bateman, he pretty much plays the same character that he plays everything else that he's ever in. He's like this quirky, like kind of guy who, normal average dude. But like in this situation, he's desperate. It's pretty crazy. And he directs a few of the episodes too, which is pretty interesting.
Cool.
I give that show, I mean, the second season comes out the end of August. I'm really excited for it. I give the first season of that a 9 as well.
Nice.
I do. It was good. You should check it out.
Nice.
And the other one, real quick, Hardcore Henry is on Netflix. It's a movie. Go check that shit.
What is Hardcore Henry?
So it's this fucking movie that they filmed. It's like this action movie. They filmed in first person. So it's like, it's like,
okay, I saw the previews for this,
dude.
okay.
It's like the movie's a Call of Duty thing.
Yeah, it's like a point of view.
It's the
Point of view
whole
movie.
thing too.
Yeah,
It doesn't change focus very much at all. But it's fucking brutal.
Really
brutal, dude. He like that movie's rugged, dude. It'll give you some motion sickness because it's like you see him like getting up off the ground and shit. He's looking at the ground and like the camera moves really, really fast the whole time. So like that part of it's pretty crazy. But once you get used to that, And it gives you like a period in the beginning to kind of get used to it too, because by the end of it, he's like a fucking kung fu super killing machine. He's gangster as fuck.
Yeah, I remember seeing the previews for that.
Oh, dude, you should check it out.
I'll check
Definitely
it out.
not with the kids though. It's brutal.
I'll check it out.
It's brutal. He goes on a fucking straight killing spree. For the motion sickness, I give that movie a 7.
Okay.
It's good. It's good. Kev, what do you got for this week in history?
August 26, 1939, the Brooklyn Dodgers versus the Cincinnati Reds. They played the very first televised baseball game.
When was this?
August 26, 1939.
1939.
Wow.
August 28, 1963, Dr. Martin Luther King gives his famous I Have a Dream speech.
Ah.
August 29th, 1949, the USSR launched their first tested their first atomic bomb. August 29th, 1966, the Beatles play their last major live concert at Candlestick Park in California. August 31st, 1997, Princess Diana was killed in a car accident in Paris. That's what I got.
Wow. Very well done.
Crazy stuff.
It's good to be back, guys. You're an idiot.
Thank you for that. I'm so happy to be back. I've been looking forward to this for a while now.
Me too.
Yeah.
I know that the three of us were really excited when we met up for my bachelor party. We were talking about it at the wedding and stuff. It's good to. It was a long break, like I said, but we needed it.
It was much needed.
Yeah,
Dude, I was so hyped to come here tonight and record, and I was just building it up and building it up and building it up, and then how you performed tonight, I was just let down.
Wow. You know what's crazy, Kev? I was gonna sit here and tell you that I was like really impressed with everything you did tonight, and
You can still do that.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. You legitimately sucked the life out of this show. Horrible performance on your part.
Thank you.
I bet you feel differently if you weren't put in the corner.
Yeah, right. Or put you back in the corner.
All night we were like, yo, we're going to go add him on the podcast.
No, you both did a great job tonight. I'm looking forward to the 4th season. It's going to be intense. It's going to be great. Got a lot of things to look forward to. Check us out on MBNNetwork.com. It's official. It's there. You can read the bios for the 4 different shows that we're going to be presenting to you every week. Soon we're going to add more content, more in-depth, interactive website shit.
Why was the football stadium so hot?
What?
Why was the football stadium so hot?
Why?
Because all the fans left.
Stupid as shit. Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Suck the life out of this show. Special shout out to my boy Leo over at Copper Lion Art, Copper Lion Designs.
He's killing it. He's killing it.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. He's doing a lot of things for a lot of people, and he's doing it very well. Leo, thank you very much. He did a lot of our new logo stuff.
Doing work.
Did great. Shout out Brandon Novak, Joe Franz. Check out their show. Check out the ladies of Relatable Radio, the First Wives Club of the MBN network. Always ladies' night on their show. It's their little thing.
Corny.
And of course, Might Be Sports with myself and Kevin Reevy. We got a bunch of guests that we're working on for that as well. It's gonna be a busy season. We're not going to take any more breaks like the one we just had. The one we just had wouldn't have been as long if I wasn't getting married towards the end of it. We just decided to not come back right away.
It's all about him.
It's because of him.
It's all about him.
You have me and Jackie to thank for that, for a little extended break.
I don't blame Jackie at all.
Yeah, it was all me, actually. I was just like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not coming back right away. So, but here we are. Brand new season. Follow us on Twitter at MightBeNews247. That's MightBeNews247. Taylor Cooper. Say peace out, Kev.
See ya.
Peace out, Danny.
Peace out.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in. Season 4 Might Be News. We're back. Peace.